I invite Engineer J. Sankar sir to offer his presentation, please.
All respected dignitaries on the dais, past and present office bearers of IEI, TLC, and my dear members of the institution. I am very happy that I am able to participate today in the Golden Jubilee celebrations of the Chapel Local Center, and I thank the organizers for giving me this opportunity. The Chapel Center has acquired its legacy through the senior past chairman, honorary secretaries, and other office bearers. It is their path shown by them that even today the institute is able to follow and it is able to progress and come to this stage of Golden Jubilee celebrations. So we should be all thankful to the senior colleagues who made this possible, and it is the path shown by them that today we are able to follow. During their period, no such infrastructure facilities or technological facilities were available, and they were able to work with dedication, sincerity, due to which only the institute or the local center is able to grow to this extent. Today, facilities are available, technological advancements are there, and whatever is being followed today is whatever path shown by them. And Trichy is known for its conduct of weekly meetings, international seminars, industrial visits at AMAE Kochi, and opening of very many student chapters, the very many districts that are attached to the TLC. Student chapters are all developed, and many students started showing interest, and thus they started participating in this weekly meetings. And now with advancement of technology and Zoom meetings are all being held, we are able to get very good quality lectures from people who are abroad, who are at very many places within India also, like places like Delhi and Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan. Very many centers we are able to get some very good lectures, and that is made possible by the present day office bearers. And I thank all of them. And at this juncture, I congratulate all those things who have contributed for this development of this center. And I wish this center many more success in the years to come. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now we invite JFP Dahamani, sir, to offer his presentation.
Good morning to all. And colleagues of all members, office bearers. Once again, good morning to all. And when I look back about this institution, actually we were all busy with our from BH election, and I was working in the engineering services department, and then used to be on a lot of technical problem solving issues and all that. So naturally, our seniors, they picked me, and then they asked actually, because we were all not so much regularly coming, because almost 6 months of a year we used to be away at sites. So, but finally, but like people like Square, they used to be very. We have been asked to just come into it, and then Mr. Kumar, Mr. Sankaran sir, they have pulled me there. I was taking the opportunity to serve this institution. I find that a lot of opportunities were there for improving conditions also, and in fact promoted at the point of time. Try to see that, because during summer we used very difficult here to sit and then watch attend to the lecture programs. So that was the main thing that time it was. The funds were very scarce. So we were finding it difficult to organize funds. So we conducted so many workshops in and around, and we called industrial people to come and participate. Many people from Neyveli and other industrial groups, they used to come, even from power plants. So we tried to make the funds coming possible for that. And accordingly, then we managed to, Parsasa vendor, they were helping in giving this strength into how to make this low budget. So that was a kind of experience, and then we tried to do a lot of work at that time. Anyway, the seniors who have put the foundation for this, and then they made this IEI Tricharapalli local center to grow. I am very, you can say, from inception to this part. Really, we have to be very thankful to the seniors. I tried to put something into it, and of course, and definitely it is a very hard, you can say, fulfilling time to see this golden jubilee is celebrated, and our members are almost fully available. And only one point which I want to touch upon is that today the office bearers, actually speaking, we have to create an atmosphere that more number of people are volunteering for this service, because every time it becomes that we have to search for people, and membership drive also. We should see that how institution is helping in acquiring the technical knowledge, how they can leap upon from this given opportunity. So if we can only work on that, the institution will go to further heights, definitely, and it will go and see 100 years and more. So I thank the organizations for giving me this opportunity in front of you for this momentous occasion. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now we request Dr. S. Karpasamy, sir, to offer his felicitations. Considering the time, we would like to please consider the time also.
Very good morning to all. First of all, I convey my congratulations to the IEI local center for celebrating this memorable event of Golden Jubilee. Now, once again, I welcome you all for this function. Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, respected IEA president and my beloved friend Dr. G. Rangnath and my dear friend Dr. V. Karthikeyan sir, honorable council members, Dr. S. Dharmalingam, Dr. Arividian Engineer Sivaraj, and special invitees of TN other local centers, our beloved stalwarts and leaders, I mean the past chairman and secretary, and my beloved corporate and committee members of this Tricharapalli local center, ladies, gentlemen, to participate this historical event of Tricharapalli IEI local center Golden Jubilee. The Golden Jubilee celebration that is happening today was originally planned to be celebrated as it was indicated by our convener earlier also. I mean, felicitation to our national president, Golden Jubilee of our IEA Tricharapalli local center, and installing the first of our first chairman and founder chairman, Engineer P.V.K. Achan, who took the office as chairman in 73 and 75. We have tried our level best to install his first in this complex. Due to some reasons, we could not make it. I want to tell you one more background. In the year 1970, two dignitaries were looking after the PHL project. One Mr. R. Krishnan and Mr. P.V.K. Achan. If you say in by mentioning the political party DMK, our leader Karnani, Dr. Kalaignar Karunanidhi and Muka Anbalagan. Muka Anbalagan, who is the man of giving ideas and planner, he came up as like our Kalaignar Karunanidhi. Like that, our founder chairman and our first chairman played the key role, and he took the Anbalagan position. So it is asked to have the when we booked that sculptor, no, one Mr. Arun was always available in our for our service. By using that service only, we installed that two statues in our complex. However, our now the sculptor has become world famous as he sculpted the idols of Ayodhya temple, Balaramar, and the Sardar Patel, Iron Man of India statue, who only did this. So he became world famous. So we would not catch him. However, we will ensure that the installation happens within 2024. Friends, my association with the IEI spans more than 3 decades. Although I am senior to our national president, Dr. G. Ranganath, in terms of age and experience, Dr. G. Ranganath became chairman of the, which is already mentioned, chairman of the Sevan Local Center, chairman of Postal Center, and Tamil Nadu State Center chairman. And finally, he became the president of IEI by overcoming all the political politics and barriers at a young stage, young age. I believe he is the youngest president in our IEI. I mean, he is the youngest president. Sir, congratulations, sir, once again. I would like to recall the famous Jnanapadam story. In Hindu mythology, there is a popular story about Lord Ganesha and Lord Muruga, the sons of Lord Shivan and Parvati, competing to win the fruit known as the Jnanapadam, which signifies wisdom and knowledge. The story goes like this. One day, sage Narada visited Mount Kailash, the abode of Shiva and Parvati. Narada presented a divine fruit to Parvati and told her that consuming the fruit would grant immense wisdom and knowledge. Both Ganesha and Muruga were fascinated by the fruit and wished to have it. Seeing their eagerness, Parvati proposed a competition to decide who would get the wisdom fruit. She explained that whoever would circle the world and return first would be declared as the winner and would receive the fruit. Muruga, being the epitome of agility, like our agility, immediately set off on his peacock mount, confident in his ability to win. For his wisdom, decided to take a different approach. Instead of circling the world physically, he circumambulated his parents, Shiva and Parvati, saying that for him, his parents were his world. Impressed by Ganesha's wisdom and devotion, Shiva and Parvati awarded the divine fruit to him. This story teaches us that wisdom and knowledge are not just about physical strength or speed, but also about understanding what is truly important. It emphasizes the value of wisdom, devotion, and thinking outside the box to achieve one's goals. Similarly, in our IEA family, I have traveled a long journey for many years, and I am still traveling to reach the rewards of wisdom. In contrast, my dear friend, our on shorter journey to the helm of IEA and he has reaped the reward of wisdom, becoming the president of IEA, especially at a young age. It's not easy. We are all well aware of the hardships and challenges that an individual must face to attain this position, having got the wisdom fruit, I mean the IEA presidency during the tenure, that I mean, and the local center like Lord Ganesha, not limiting to only to the known and close circuits. I take this opportunity once again. I congratulate our president, Dr. Kovinath sir, Dr. Ranganath sir. Today we stand at a crossroads, a pivotal moment in the history of our organization. We are gathered here not to just to celebrate our achievement, but to address a critical issue and that threatens the very foundation of our association, that our small internal party. I also take this opportunity to appeal to you that that look hard, but it is hard to talk here, I feel. So don't mistake me, sir. Sir, I want to make an appeal to you, sir, that the IEI stock should be returned to the IEI TLC at the earliest. Presently, the rupees 9 lakhs to be settled by the IEI stock, which is being shown as receivable in all audit accounts every year, to be changed as receivable from IEI headquarters with the concurrence of President and Accounts Department of IEI, if it is not settled. Thanks to our President and past Subramaniam for relieving Tiruchirappalli local center from the illogical that Kanayan for a decade-old case by Tiruchirappalli local center. Sir, thank you very much, sir, for helping us for writing the FIR issue. We request our President to ask the Director of Finance to settle the 9 lakh rupees to Tiruchirappalli local center, because they only settle Mr. Kanayan's due without settling the Tiruchirappalli local center. Kindly inquire about this and please take strong action against the IEA staff who are responsible for this lapse and arrange to credit the amount in IEA TLC account, sir, which is the hard-earned money of our past presidents and secretaries over a decade. Sir, again, I would like to one more friends, as a senior corporate member, I take this opportunity and also request our young, energetic and dynamic president to take action against the 35 crore scam that occurred at the IEA headquarters. I don't understand why the cost is silent on this issue. Sir, please note that we have noticed the mishandling of IEA money in Trichy after 5 years in 2015, and after verifying all the documents of 10 years, the mishandling was proved and action taken. For anything, everything, if there is a will, there is a way. Since it is a public and trust money, we are being continued to surrender. Strong action should be taken against the individuals who are looted the hard-earned money of the IEA, which is the hard-earned money of against them, and recover the money. I openly declare in this forum that I will personally bear the expense of erecting the bust of our Dr. Ranganath or whoever doing this, whoever is getting back the money with my personal expense. I want to erect the bust at the Kolkata headquarters with my expense. This is I am promising here.
Money always.
management of IEI headquarters is not seriously concerned about the AMA examination, sir. Maybe it is due to the selfishness and misguided actions of IEI, we have finally had to stop the AMA registration, which gave life to all the downtrodden people throughout the country. Many professionals who have completed the AMA examination have suffered setbacks in their career advancement, promotions, and some have even been downgraded issue with the AICTE at appropriate time and resolve it to reinstate the AMA registration. From the inception of the center, when Mr. Palanichami was taking up all the examination for more than decades, Dr. Palanichami of NAT professor. So that time, I myself guided more than 15 students for getting their AMA degree. So that way, our institution played a very high role last 100 years. Actually, we have. So, as a technical organization, we are support, etc. However, in the case of allocation of national convention, I have observed that norms are not being followed fairly and transparently. For example, Tiruchirappalli Local Center was supposed to conduct the national convention of metallurgy in January 25. Engineer Bala Subramaniam by the chairman MMDP during the Kavati Council meeting. Although we have applied the convention proposal in TAMS, so far it has not been approved and communicated by the director technical. During the centenary year of 2022, for IEI Tamil Nadu in the center, several conventions were allotted to IEI TNAC by the CATE. Allotting more and more conventions to the same center is demotivating the local center. Now it is the time to regenerate the local center. We should always encourage the, therefore, in order to encourage them, IEI manner priority to all and giving priority to local division board, division discipline, division board members, division board chairman and members of board discipline are attending the function. We would be happy if you would insert and assign the MMDP convention 2025 to Tiruchirappalli local center. Additionally, next week we will be applying the Environmental Division Board National Convention 24. In TAM. This convention will be conducted by Tiruchirappalli local to insert the concerned official assembly Bonanza. For too long, our unity has been undermined by petty parties and personal agenda and divine behavior. Instead of working together towards our common goals, we have allowed ourselves to be torn apart. But let me remind you, we are engineers, we are problem solvers, we are innovators, we are not divine our differences. But by our ability, we have to come together to collaborate and to find solutions. It is time to set aside our egos and grievances. It is time to focus on what truly matters. The advancement of our to a new era of cooperation, transparency, and integrity. Let us rebuild the trust, respect, and unity within our rank. Let us work together, not as individuals, but as a cohesive force for positive change. As we look to the future, let us remember the words of Henry Ford, who said, "Coming together is a beginning, staying together is a progress, and working together is a success." Together we can overcome the challenge. Together we can achieve greatness. Together we can make our IEI stronger than ever before. Once again, I wish to congratulate our Dr. for the memorable and successful tenure of IEI, and also the IEI TLC to serve more and more and bring more knowledge to the IEI and the engineering fraternity. Thank you for the given opportunity. Thank you. To the organizers, thank you one and all. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. R. Chandra, sir, to offer his presentation.
Of the dais, I don't want to take the name because of time limitation. Members, committee members, past chairman, our groups, past honorary secretaries, invitees, happy, good afternoon to everyone. My journey with the IEI TLC started in the year 1988. Sanjay sir was honorary secretary. I walked into his SSTB appointment office and got the application. I told as a corporate member in the year 1988. Then later I served with the various committees as a manager member up to 2004. There, the year where I was elevated as a honorary secretary, I served about 2004 to 2006. Then I was elevated as a honorary chairman in the year 2016 to 18. Then it was a good journey. I got a 360-degree knowledge gathering in this institution. Really, it was a dream to become a member of this great institution, and I learned a lot from all our groups. As inculcated into a very good thought on me, which made me to this level before. During my second, honorary secretary under the chairman, I got the opportunity to conduct the 21st convention of environment. It was successful. It gave me a very good insight to how to conduct a national seminar. During my chairmanship, we conducted a 23rd national convention of Russian under the convener of Dr. Dharman. It was a successful seminar of the convention nationally. And during our Kumaran period, we served as a convener for the 34th national convention of Polish Unions. It also gave a very good experience. And almost all the council which made me very good knowledge and let us through my God. I also invited many of the Dr. Ranganath, they delivered one of our webinar, and Pramareddy, that Sathyanarayana, Reddy, so many people, so delivered in our platform. And it was a live way for as people told, it was a live way for our learners. And during our chairmanship period, and along with Lakshmanan, we constructed the library about people can visit the library there. We hold more than 4,000 books. And we also renovated our toilet for the about me. And membership there during during my chairman period, suddenly our membership council chair but we can give back. So I wrote all the people, so many people helped me to enroll the new members, more than 300 members. Again, we got to enter back during the period. And then all past chairman, all past our MC members, our members for the support reach this golden jubilee level. I wish our IEI has done a lot to our IEI to propagate the emerging tech and do a lot of activities here. I request our chairman, our president, to give us best chapter so we can see our more than 10 seminars even we done here. We are determined for that. Kindly do it. I wish our TLC to reach diamond jubilee in the near future. Wishing you all the best. Thank you very much for all your support over here. Thank you.
We invite Dr. Kumaran sir to offer his felicitations.
அனைவருக்கும் இனிய மதிய வணக்கம். So indeed, I am extremely happy to be part of this. I completely agree upon our previous speakers mentioned that this center, the senior corporate members are very dedicated and therefore the education of engineers is properly focused. In fact, I have been inducted into this center as a member in the executive council. One fine day after the meeting came to my I don't know how he identified me and he gave me the form. Sir, you have to fill this form and give it to me and in the executive council of Tiruchirappalli local. So it's continued like 2008 possible for me to reading this center. Not only me, all the seniors members are with you. So please accept and we will take. And it's thanks to the COVID taught us many things in addition to working in Institute of Engineers at Tiruchirappalli because so in parallel I was the dean in Tiruchirappalli. So I have to see how I can manage the students both in teaching and bringing back the students to the campus and also how to conduct the classes lectures on Tuesday here. Then I had that very able secretary. I'm not sure whether the engineer on this present, yes. And he is a computer engineer, he told, sir, we will take care. And like that, we initiated, I think this is the first center we initiated the online lecture program from the Tiruchirappalli local center. And over and above, our center had two all in 2 days all India workshop and one day holiday seminars. Yeah. So because getting the approval from the headquarters is not at all difficult. So we can upload and but in return as a center we have to do a lot of work. So thanks to all the senior members, whenever I ask Sakaran sir, Samida sir, they used to support Kumar sir, they used to everybody, they used to support me because conducting the event is one, identifying the experts one, and also we have to identify the participants events and then submit the report. Once we submit the report, then only the group completes. And Institution of Engineers, not only Tiruchirappalli local center, Institution of Engineers, they have very well laid out procedures and that is very useful for my profession as well. I have learned a lot. And I will, in addition to that, now by headquarters and Tiruchirappalli local center, we have conducted 2 or 3 such programs. And as the Tiruchirappalli local center chairperson, as well as the professor in electrical engineering, I had an opportunity to moderate that persons in the electrical engineering like Professor Saiko Rahman now then the IEEE USA like this Institution of Engineers used to give a lot of scope for us to widen our professionalism and the board education is just a beginning for our center and we have a lot of work to do. Like our speakers maybe not be involved in the chocolate local sector, than having that very few and confined with very few and we should see that because there are that's about 2,500 members and it is very easy to then mandates from that 2,500 members to be actively involved in that IEI. I wish they able to. All the best. Thank you.
We invite Engineer B. Balasubramanian sir to offer his presentation.
Respected President, Dr. Nath, Tamil Nadu State Chairman, dignitaries on dais, and my dear friends and colleagues. It gives me a very great pleasure to be among you on the validity celebrations of this Golden Jubilee celebrations of Institution of Engineers. I am very happy to be among you as a fellow engineer on this institution. In fact, on 2021, our seniors to mention a few words about this institution. In 2012, I was in Deputy General Manager working just opposite this outsourcing department. That was earlier called as ancillary development. There are a lot of industries around this, and nearly 400 industries could get developed because of our parent BHL organization support as a subcontractors, and then they got graduated as entrepreneurs. Thanks to BHL efforts. So at the time, I used to wonder, a lot of activities are going on in this institution. I used to see so many activities happening. So I used to taking place. But in 2021, I never thought I will become the chairman of this institution, local center. But I'm very happy I have become chairman of this. See, I could see many of my colleagues, first seniors, colleagues, and my junior colleagues have become members, fellow members, and the corporate members of this institution. And there are a lot of technical exchange that is taking place. The latest developments that are being shared. As our senior speakers are mentioning, more than 52 engineering colleges are nearby, and we could do a lot of justice in creating awareness about the latest trends, technologies, future for development, and what is the opportunities available for them to grow. So this center has acted as a very big nodal point in propagating these aspects to the student community as well as engineering enterprising people. One more thing, regarding membership, my parent company BHL has taken a lot of efforts. In fact, there was one GM, Dr. Vasudevan, during this period, he proposed that the membership has to be reimbursed to all the joining people. So it was approved by the management, and also that could create a lot of awareness and bring in more people to join in this institution. And this local center has become a very good center with more members. That means a lot of publicity. And that means a lot of sharing of information to all the people. That's how the center has created a good support to the local community. In the recent past, I should not say thanks to COVID, but it was forced. We have to go on a hybrid mode. And because of that, a lot of Zoom meetings have taken place. So I myself could really see people participated in many of the lecture programs, even from abroad. I could see participation from Ceylon, that is Sri Lanka, Nepal, and also sometimes from Singapore, Malaysia also, on the selected topics. I really thank our seniors for organizing such good programs so that the information could be shared to all in a much better way. And that was a really good moment which would take And also thanks to big institutions like NIT, Sarnathan College, as well as coming to our center, very dedicatedly our seniors conduct this Tuesday programs, and the topics selected are also with eminent people. The best of best in the field are given the opportunity so that the people, the audience are the best to take from them and enrich their knowledge. So that's how the center also is doing on the center is the transparency. There are so many seniors, so many people from BHL and other colleges, institutions, industries are members of this. This high level of integrity is there and openness is there in conducting all the programs and the performance. Of course, many people have talked about this. Just I wanted to make a mention about this. So I wish this spirit should continue and the spiritual local center should see the at the years we should see the Diamond Jubilee as well as much more laurels and also get the best knowledge from the center on all. I wish the very best for the center's activities and also seek the blessings of all the seniors and the members of this institution. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thanks to all our past colleagues, for serving in. I kindly request our president to release the ceremony. Thank you, sir. Before we go into the festivities, let us take you to all those to the success and growth of the Tiruchirappalli local sector over the past 5 decades. To our esteemed founders, visionary leaders, dedicated members, diligent staff, we owe a debt of gratitude for their unwavering commitment and tireless efforts in advancing the mission and objectives of these esteemed institutions. Now, I kindly request our past chairman, our president will be honoring our past chairman with shawl and memento. Kindly request Engineer A.V. Narayan sir, past chairman 1990 to 1992. I kindly request Engineer Samidar sir, past chairman 1996 to 1998, be on the stage, please. Closer. Engineer D. Asha, past chairman 2000 to 2002. Dr. S. Dharmalingam. Engineer J. Shankar, past chairman, 2010 to 2012. Engineer P. Nahamanikam, past chairman, 2012 to 2014. Dr. S. Karupasamy, past chairman, 2014 to 2016. Dr. R. Selvaraj, past chairman, 2016 to 2018. Dr. N. Kumaresan, past chairman, 2018 to 2021. Engineer B. Balasubramanian, past chairman, 2021 to 23. Like to invite our past secretaries. I kindly request Engineer P. Kodanraman, past secretary, 2000 to 2002. Beyond the time. I request Engineer M. Sridhar, past secretary, 2010 to 2012. Engineer N. Sridhar, past secretary, 2010 to 2012. Now we kindly invite Engineer E.S. Saleguberam, Park Secretary, 2012 to 2014. We kindly invite Engineer D. Varadarajalu, Park Secretary, 2014 to 2016. Kindly invite Engineer S. Lakshmanan, Park Secretary, 2016 to 2018. Park Secretary 2020 and 2023, Dr. Kevin R. Kumar. I invite our council members, started by our president. I also invite Past Under Secretary, Samrat State.
Government aided autonomous institution. He is the past president of IEI. 30 papers. He is also the author of 7 engineering books and 2 books on soft skills. He contributes articles in magazines on higher education and soft skills. He received numerous awards for his outstanding work in engineering and technology, including the ISTE UP Government National Award in 2022, the ISTC National Best Polytechnical Award in 2016, Best Engineer Award, Local Center, IEI TLC chapter chairman award, etc. In addition to his academic and research contribution, Dr. Karthikeyan has been granted patent for the invention entitled previous favors using no fines concrete, and he has received a copyright for the invention entitled e-bus pass. He has also undertaken several studies articles in this field. Currently, Dr. Karthikeyan holds several key positions, including director in Salem related to engineering and education. He is actively involved in promoting innovation and excellence in technical education, and is a highly respected peer in this field of my Dr. Karthikeyan. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.
Go to Dr. V. Again, Tamil Nadu State Secretary.
Respected President, Dr. Ranganath, and respected Tamil Nadu State Center. Normally, whenever we go to any local center, the chairman of the respective local center is actually moving here and there and giving instructions to the members. This first, this is second, like that. But very commonly sitting here and directing the high ball movements and controlling in a very smart way. I think more student centers nearby Trichy in engineering colleges and polytechnic. So whenever you open that, the student chapter center in any of the engineering colleges, that is invite me, I also join. Thank you. You will see, and Mr. Lakshman, the secretary also. Usually, the institution or any organization completing a 50 years service very successfully with a lot of achievements and laurels is very difficult. He is very difficult. Very difficult. Since we are facing a lot of difficulty in our institution also, we can able to get some of the achievements or awards. And celebrating the awards in a very difficult task is a difficult task. Both you are doing very good. So on behalf of the Tamil Nadu State Center, myself congratulate all the former chairman and former honorary secretaries and present chairman and coordinator Dr. Kevin and secretary, all the members, corporate members and senior fellow engineers for giving the kind support for conducting these celebrations in a very elite manner. And during the speech of Dr. Dharmalingam, he has mentioned, sir, 2 to 3 minutes, please. I don't want to be viewers, but I am a teacher, so he can multiply by 4 or 5. I can multiply by 4 or 5. So keep some 4 to 5 minutes, I can clearly explain about that. So that is why we are very happy that representing from Tamil Nadu State Central Institution of Engineers here and here to see and share our respect and regards to the Tamil Nadu Trichy Local Center for celebration of 50 years of Golden Jubilee and victory celebrations. And I am very personally happy for and other former chairman, secretaries, and corporate members to take a seat on this. Thank you very much. And Dr. Dharmalingam has explained about the pathway or milestones of Trichy Local Center. It's about like a thesis booklet, you know, mentioned that. It is very difficult to keep all the memories maybe in the 30 minutes. But I can understand that how much effort you put there. So you presented all the photographs of the chairman, former chairman there. So 45 former chairman did a lot of work and you be the 26th chairman of this Trichy Local Center. So I'm very happy with that.
Normally, when we come into the family, along with the family coming to the Trichy, usually visit the temples, the famous temples, Uchipalaya temple and the Samayapuram temple, and more than that, Sri Rangam temple. Then immediately we got in the mind the VHL. And more predominantly, I am watching from my graduation studies, and most of the engineers are produced by the Trichy local center. So that is why I congratulate them for producing the more AI engineers from this region also. And most probably Dr. Dharmalingam mentioned, and Dr. Karpasamy also mentioned that you have given a different story about the president, national president of the and Dr. Karpasamy has given a different story about the Dr. Raghunath, the national president. If a man or a human being achieving a success, then we can have a different stories. But you must know the real story. The real story is part and parcel of my research. When I was the chairman of local sector, Salem local sector during the period 2014 and 16, we had a representation from the people. Though more of the people are working there, and more of the engineers are enrolled in the institution of engineers. And each and every time we conduct the committee meeting or the seminar, they have to come there travel there from Hosur to Salem. It's about 3.5 hours. Now it is taking the transport, the arrangements are very good. It take 2.5 hours. That time we never conduct the online lectures on online meetings. Now we have, even in the Tamil Nadu State Center, I started conducting several meetings, the committee meetings and the seminars using hybrid. That time that facility is not there. So yeah, representation came from Hosur local center. See, it is very difficult to come over there every month for a committee meeting and lecture meeting. So we can you give the permission to start a separate local center at that time in the Hosur center. Normally, if a center wants to separate from that center and we have to give back, no objection, sir. We have no objection back. Then I was being the chairman of Salem local center. Before that, he was the chairman of Salem local center. So I thought that why can't we give permission to start a Salem local center, and we can give a permission. We have to forward our permission and pass the resolution in the committee meeting also. And I thought that normally any of the chairman of any of the center will not give any permission to open for a new center since we lose the members. Once we lose the members, then we lose the money for conduct or manage the center is very, very difficult. But that day I thought that we can give permission to start the local center in Salem also, because the man maybe become or he can become the president of the institution of engineers. But I can become the chairman of Trichy, Tamil Nadu State Center. It will happen at one day. So proactively, we have given permission to start as local center, and we have given recommendation to the headquarters also. That is why today Dr. Raghunath is being the national president of Institute of Engineers, and I being the chairman of Tamil Nadu State Center. Now, before that, 2015, before that, only we have 15 local centers. Dr. Dharmalingam sir mentioned about a child. You being the third child of Tamil Nadu State Center. And today we have 16 centers. Before, until 2015, we have 15 centers. And we thought that one more center we can give to Hosur. When I became the chairman of Tamil Nadu State Center, and Dr. Raghunath has become the president of national IEI. That time you can say, that we have given permission. And I was really wondering that you have a very good seminar hall, a conference hall here, and accommodating 100 members, and you have a very good. What the child is teaching to the mother of the Tamil Nadu State Center is, and you are the chairman of the Tamil Nadu State Center, you have a much more responsibility to the Tamil Nadu Center. We have to create a lot of facilities. Child State Center, but he is teaching lot and lot to the Tamil Nadu State Center. Such a facilities you can come for the engineering. I was learning from here. I think it is creating more and more response space and giving better response to this. That is why the last committee meeting also, we are also purchase at least 5 feet of programs on behalf of the Tamil Nadu State Center. And that is why we part the resolution also. The Tamil Nadu State Center started in 1922 and we have completed 100 years. So you have completed 50 years. And I spoke to many more industries. And these engineering polytechnics, why not create our own land or why not create purchase our own facility for Tamil Nadu several purposes. So I spoke to many more industries. They are kind enough to give the CSR fund for purchase, not purchasing of land, they never give it, but purchasing of a property, a building, or part and parcel of the building that they give it, they accepted also. Then my aim is to collect some 40 lakhs. We have some 60 lakhs upfront. At least make it 100 lakhs we can able to create. So on this occasion, I'm coming from yesterday morning only I came from USA. I have some jet lag. But I want to give some, I want to share the diocese. It is a great opportunity for me sharing the diocese with the nice president. So that is why I pre-put ticket. I here and very happy to share this diocese with the national president also. So on this occasion, like Dr. Karapasamy has given, so one more appeal along with him. I can give that. Since support the Tamil Nadu State Center, since he has given a bed for 16 times as the version of Dr. Dharmalingam of the Institution of Engineers, the National Small Land. Since you are master in constructing many more buildings, and you started constructing a building owned by so local center like that, you can support that also. And one more appeal is that Dr. Karapasamy has given several appeals. Lastly mentioned that I am going to apply for a national convention of environmental engineers, but I am the chairman of environmental engineering board also. So this time,
you give for us.
yeah, this time Tamil Nadu State Center. Being the chairman of the Tamil Nadu State Center and the chairman of the environmental engineering board, I want to conduct the national convention. And one more application we received from Kochi local center and one more applications. And we had a discussion that being the chairman of the environmental division board, I should not take the national convention for Tamil Nadu. It is not fair. It is unfair. That is why we have given this national convention to the Kochi local center also. It is appreciated by all the members also. So now also I am thinking that I can apply for Tamil Nadu State Center for conduct of national convention. Anyway, sir gives the permission. We are
MMDB and
so that is the thing. Anyway, thank you very much for giving the good opportunity, and I am very happy that the secretaries are present here, and the students are waiting long for receiving the prizes and awards also. So personally, I thank the chairman and secretary and the coordinator, Dr. Dharmalingam, for giving the opportunity. I also saying this, my thoughts you also. Thank you very much. God bless you all. If God wishes, definitely I will present here. Here also. Thank you. President, sir, you kindly consider my appeal when I was giving on behalf of the United States. Thank you.
One small appeal. When I was chairman local center, division chairman, and they told me that January 25, section. So I request you to convention on that and we are looking propose also. We request you-
One thing I have to appreciate national president, the possibilities for the members from Tamil Nadu belonging to, since he has given a portfolio, Triple C. And Dr. Adivunandi has given the emission code for aerospace. And you are given the metallurgy, and Dr. Ramesh has given the emission code for production. I be the delivery for textile. I think 6 or 7 divisions you have given that. Thank you very much, sir, for giving them much more. Metallurgy, I can speak to the chairman, sir. I will try to get it.
Already he gave the overall concurrence based upon that only.
Yeah, metallurgy, one of it very close to me also. He is sitting here and he will given. I also, definitely you will get it. Recommending on behalf of Dr. Bharat Subramanian, give that to them also. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It is with great honor and inspiration, our esteemed President, Institute of Peace, to deliver the presidency and inspiration, guiding our IEI with wisdom and vision. Good morning, good friend of me who is representing Tiruchirappalli local citizen chairman, Tharmalingam. We take a responsibility there. Center for Policy Committee, the council, because there will be minimum 3 meetings in a year. One in March, one in June, one in September. To receive, to attend, by listening them, and to guide them what their problems, what their bottlenecks, and all these things he is supposed to take care. Tharmalingam is represented in IEI, the chairman of Center for Policy Committee. And Lakshmana, our secretary of the center. And Dr. Kevin, who is doing master ceremony. All senior leaders to be called. I am so happy to, and God, I give him honor from you. I am very happy to honor you with the to Maharashtra. Chairmen, past chairmen and secretaries at this wonderful local center of this level local center. Corporate members of this of engineers. But I'm budding engineering. I'm so happy to stand in front of all of you with this wonderful occasion of celebration of Golden Jubilee celebration of Tiruchirappalli local center. So good afternoon to all of you. Good afternoon to all of you. And Kevin, what the time you are allotting for me? Because earlier speakers given generally their links and some of the speakers, and if you don't tell them, sometimes it may be create some vacuum. I don't want to see that. Now let me thank on behalf of my Institute of Engineers, such an old institution, started from all of you, the president of this prestigious institution in India, which has stayed back in 1920 in Chennai, and of course little later they shifted to Calcutta. In headquarters. Till now, it is a headquarters is functioning in Calcutta only. And it's a God gift to me. IEI, as confirmed telling, is not an youngster because you can see my hair is a lot of white hairs are there. That means not a youngster. But confirmed is having one block here, but I'm having a lot of hairs. I don't know who is the youngster here. Let me thank again on my institutions, the management of BHEL Tiruchirappalli, and to this institution. Way back a couple of decades back by understanding what is the necessity of starting a professional society or professional institution in this location. I will go to work to the either budding engineers or ready to be called as AME graduate those days.
we should thank them. But at the same time, my appeal to all of you, because one by one to complete my task, what I feel and share with all of you. My appeal to all the senior executives, those who worked in the BHL, particularly, till we were your work. I was already over now. I think for like the renewal of the lease period, I was told. That's what information I got, and I'm sharing with all of you. And I give two options. And because you're having a good network, you're supposed to use your network in come to the board of management of BHP, your choice. But I give to all of you, you should go and you should meet the board of management of BHEL, request them, instead of going for renewal, why can't they give a ownership? First option. You may feel, sir, is there a possibility? There's a possibility. The institutions in Tamil Nadu, we said about the three institutions. One is NET, other one is BHL, BHL. They went to the chief minister of the state to go to the concerned collector and get the department authority step by step, state by state. And today, if you take off the record, I'm telling you, the property value in Kolkata is nearly about 250 to 300 crores. 250 to 300 crores property, that property. And of course, in that land property, institutions spent a lot of money building a building, about 9 floors of building, where you have various activities going on there. And again, some of the portion we are given for the state center to run, all these things are going on there. Then we approached, and again, government of West Bengal came forward with a beautiful solution, converted to ownership into the leased land. And that too, what is percent registration value, not a market value. Registration value or the registration value. In the registration value, again, they're telling 50% you have to pay. We asked 25%. We have cleared all these lease amount, we have cleared. So we thought everything is going to be completed before the June, because the election came again, at the time of election, they're not over now. Probably maybe July or August, we're going to complete the process. There we may have to pay about 8 to 10 crores for property, we're going to convert there. Same problem I told to Karthikeyan and I found a committee in Tamil Nadu State Center, where we are also having some tooth problems and bottleneck there, because in Tamil Nadu State Center, they have 2 portions of land. One portion belongs to Revenue Department, other portion belongs to PWD. And PWD, they are, of course, they are taking some small amount of renewal fees, they are renewing. But again, there's a big troubles and a big bottlenecks. And again, I requested the Karthikeyan and other team members. I formed the team also there to again similar approach to the authorities. Unfortunately, there the PWD again is a very good. Many of our corporate members of the Tamil Nadu State Center will serve as earlier as a secretary of the Tamil Nadu State Center as well. So through that influence, at least first we finish the job of PWD. Revenue we cannot touch now, because Revenue Department authorities for the small portion they are demanding it for to pay. 12 crores we suppose makes a 12 crores of land get a renewal. We will not do that. So there's a bottleneck. They are doing that. Similarly, here, my appeal to all of you, the first option is go and meet the management of the BHEL, request them, appeal them, try to convince them. If it is possible, this portion of land, is it possible? Is there any policy? Is there any provision to give for vote? That's first option. In case they don't have any policy, the government of India's property, BHEL is the government of India's property, they too got their own policy. Sometimes they may say no. If so, at least get a renewal for a longer period, not for the shorter period. Why I'm sharing this again, there was a problem with someone local center in Orissa. Similarly, they taken on lease property, small lease property, and they raised a good funds, and they beautifully they built a building.
The lease period is over. No, they're not renewing. They're taking all the occupied. They already occupied. And now that center is almost all okay. I don't want to say old, there in the road, otherwise they are like, no building, no place. But whatever money they spent is gone. One center example. Second center example, I can tell you, even at the Karnataka State Center, which is a lease period, a beautiful location, Karnataka State Center. Beautiful location. And they have taken lease property in the government of Karnataka. They built a beautiful facilities. The lease period is over, they're not ready to. One point in the evening, they went at the lock center. Then of course, again the people went to the court and